My name is Natalia. I am 29 years old. When I was young, I had a friend. His name was Trevor. He was smart, strong, and good at everything. He always won races at school. He always got the best grades. Everyone liked him. I watched him and felt something inside me. It was jealousy. I wanted to be like him. But I was not as fast. I was not as smart. I tried to smile. I tried to be happy for him, but deep inside, I was not happy. I was jealous, and it made me feel small. Every morning, I saw him smile. He walked with confidence. He answered questions in class. He played sports and won. I sat in my seat and watched. My heart felt heavy. Why was he so good? Why was I not like him? I did not like feeling this way, but I could not stop. I thought about him all the time. I compared myself to him every day. I wished I could be better. I wished I could be him. One day, I tried harder. I studied more. I ran faster. I wanted to beat him. I wanted people to see me too. I read books at night. I woke up early. I thought if I worked hard, I could be like him. But no matter what I did, he was still better. He still won the races. He still got the best grades. He still had more friends. I felt hopeless. I began to dislike him. I wanted him to lose. I wanted him to fail. I did not care about winning anymore. I just did not want him to win. I stopped talking to him. When he looked at me, I turned away. I did not smile. I did not laugh. He noticed. He asked me, "Are you okay?" I said, "I'm fine." But inside I was not fine. My jealousy grew every day. I did not enjoy school anymore. I did not enjoy anything. I only thought about Trevor. Then one afternoon, Trevor did something I never expected, and that moment changed everything. One afternoon, I sat alone on a bench. I watched Trevor. He was laughing with friends. They talked and played. I felt invisible. No one noticed me. No one cared. I looked at Trevor and thought, why is his life so easy? I wanted to leave, but my legs felt heavy. Then Trevor did something strange. He walked away from his friends and came toward me. I looked down. I did not want to talk to him, but he sat beside me. He was quiet for a moment. Then he said, "I see you are not happy. What is wrong?" I felt something in my chest. It was guilt. I had been so jealous of him. I had never thought about how he felt. I said, "You are better than me at everything. You always win. Everyone likes you. I try, but I am never as good as you." My voice was low, but Trevor listened carefully. He did not laugh. He did not look surprised. Instead, he looked at the ground and said, "I am not perfect. I have problems too. You see my victories, but you don't see my struggles. I study hard because I fear failure. I run fast because I fear being left behind. Every day I work hard, but inside I feel tired. Sometimes I wish I could stop." His words shocked me. I had never thought about his life this way. I only saw the outside. I never thought about what was inside. He had fears too. He had worries too. He was not perfect. He was a human just like me. I had always thought his life was easy. I thought he never struggled. But now I saw the truth. He worked hard. My jealousy had made me blind. I had only seen his success. I had never seen his effort. I had never seen his struggles. For the first time, I felt sorry. I had wasted so much time being jealous. What if I had focused on improving instead of comparing? I looked at Trevor. He was still sitting beside me. He was waiting for me to speak, but I had no words. That night, I lay in bed thinking. I felt ashamed. Trevor was not my enemy. He was just doing his best, and I had been too jealous to see it. I had to change. I had to stop comparing. I did not need to be like Trevor. I needed to be the best version of myself. That was enough. At school, I saw Trevor again. He smiled at me. For the first time in a long time, I smiled back. It felt strange, but also good. Trevor did not know it, but he had helped me. I began working hard, not to beat Trevor, but to improve myself. I focused on my studies. I stopped thinking about Trevor's success. I began to think about my own growth. For the first time in my life, I was not jealous. I worked hard, not to beat someone else, but to be better than before. Trevor and I became closer friends. We studied together. We shared our struggles. He helped me, and I helped him. And for the first time, I felt grateful for him. Life was not about being better than others. It was about being better than before. If you liked this story, please